Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am going to be using these Dollar Tree plastic baby blocks that you can find in the party section at the Dollar Tree. My daughter is having a rustic horse theme type baby shower. I'm going to be painting the blocks with that apple barrel mocha color paint first and foremost. My daughter is having a rustic horse themed baby shower, and I wanted to kind of put my spin on a few little things that I've seen kind of inspired me. I will put on the screen a little picture that inspired this particular centerpiece that I'm going to be doing. I first paint all the blocks. Now I'm only doing 4, but I bought 4 packs. So I've already done the first 3 and completed them. But I wanted to show y'all how it kind of turned out, or how you can be inspired to do different things. You could do a darker brown on these plastic blocks. You could do a gray, you could do a black, whatever color that you are doing for a baby shower, or if it's regular blocks that you're doing for any kind of event. But I really seen these, and I've seen the inspirational pic, and I was like, that would look good if I distressed the little plastic blocks. You could even paint them a darker blue and use a little bit of a paper towel, wet paper towel, and kind of distress it so it shows a little bit more blue. I'm just really taking a sponge applicator sponge paintbrush and just dabbing in. It's not perfect. There is some blue spots that you can see in the blocks. I tried to do dabs around it has bottles on there. It has letters and carriages and all that. So I tried to dab it around in those areas to completely cover the blocks. But then in some areas, I kind of brushed it across to kind of make it look like it is a wood block. Here in a little bit, you will see that I take some black paint from apple barrel to kind of distress it a little bit more. Now, in the inspirational pic, they had like a clear glass jar, but I had these on hand that one of my beautiful subscribers sent me a bunch of these. What I'm doing here, and I'm going to show y'all in real time that this took me under 3 minutes to do. It did not hurt and you'll see I have a spoon there. Don't worry guys, it did not hurt the little ceramic pitcher, I guess is what you could call. I just took the Sanders block and just so slightly got some of the clear coating that's holding this sticker, and just lightly just scratching the pitcher that's on that mason pitcher jar. I don't even know what I'm trying to say, guys. This little pitcher has a pitcher on it, and I'm just scratching it off. I promise you, it does not damage it. It does not put scratches onto the ceramic. I'm just not bearing down into the ceramic part of the pitcher. But I first did kind of sand off the top coating, and then using the spoon to kind of scrape it off. And then I use a little bit of alcohol to clean it. It was perfect. I wanted to use these small little pitchers to put the floral in. I am going to be using fake floral. But I thought I could put my own little spin and not spend extra money, because I did have these on hand from that beautiful subscriber of mine. You see it comes right off. We're at what's probably a minute and a half in, and it's coming right off, guys. I promise. Right here is a little bit of alcohol on this paper towel that I already pre-put alcohol on there, because I've already done 3 pictures. So I knew that it wasn't going to scratch it. I did test it on one so that I didn't mess up all 4 of these pictures. it turned out pretty good. Even if you wanted to just use this completely white, or you see these pictures in the Dollar Tree and you don't like what it says, you can kind of take what the picture is on it previously and take it off, and you have a solid color picture. And you'll see how perfectly white it is. No scratches. I love it. I just wanted to show you that there wasn't no scratches. I'm fixing to distress this with that same mocha color. I'm just going across the picture ever so slightly in different little areas. I'm going to do this with the mocha color. I will also do this with black paint, the chalkboard paint that you can get at the Dollar Tree. I'm going to use that as well. I don't get into frame very well when I put the black color on. I do apologize. This is Sunday, guys, and I literally had 3 hours to do everything that I needed to get done because it's been crazy in my life, guys. But I just dabbed some of the paint off and just kind of distress it. Y'all know how to distress things. There's no rhyme or reason. You just do it. I promise. Just do it. Later on, I take a wet paper towel and kind of, eyeball it on what I like and what I don't like, and just, fix it the way that I want to. Right here, I'm going to distress the blocks just on the edges of the blocks. I don't really do anything else in particular to these. I will add some white paint to kind of make it look more like an actual wood block with the brush strokes from a paintbrush. But I just wanted the block to have some dimension. So, this is a really, really easy DIY, guys. I took this picture frame from the Dollar Tree. Previously, last year, they had some chalkboard, like sticky vinyl that you can buy. And I knew what I wanted to do when I seen these picture frames. So, and these picture frames, when you first open them, they are nasty. The residue off of the paint that is on this picture frame is horrendous. So I open it. I'm not going to use the glass. Well, I'm going to use the glass, but I'm not going to use like that paper that's with it. I'm going to clean the glass with a little bit of alcohol and a paper towel. Just clean it up real good. And I still had some of the pieces of residue from that frame on the glass, but it didn't bother me. I didn't care. This does not have to be perfect. That is the sheet of chalkboard vinyl paper that I hauled earlier last year. I'm just tracing the glass to get the measurements because I'm going to stick that chalkboard square piece onto the glass. And then I'm going to insert it into the frame. Just as easy as that. I think this took like a minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes to do. I mean, it didn't take very long, guys. This is one of the simplest DIYs, but you'll see kind of how, like my idea of it. I have 3 of these that I did. One is an extra one just in case we want to write something on there. One is going to be for a guest book hat, where I bought a cowboy hat for my daughter, for everybody to sign, and she can hang it up in baby boy's room. And then we are doing a raffle, and so I made one that says, pick up your raffle tickets here. But it's really easy. It's a square piece of glass. You cut it, make sure there's no bubbles, and stick it back in the frame. I mean, it's just as easy peasy, guys. And the sheets, there was 3 sheets in this pack. And so for $3.75, I got that other one for $1. So under $5, I have 3 frame, like chalkboard frames. And, it just kind of gives a little oomph to the baby shower table. I really wanted to do a Amazon haul. I didn't think of it until after I took everything out of their packages and started doing DIYs and putting things together. I was like, man, I should have done a Amazon baby shower haul. You live and you learn, guys. You would think since I've been doing YouTube over a year that I would know to do things like that, but I didn't. I apologize. But I'll keep y'all posted on all of the baby shower stuff that I do. Right here, I'm just going to make this chalk. You see how how dark black that is? I just took, this is the chalkboard writer, that's chalkboard marker writer from Dollar Tree. I just took it and just scribbled a whole bunch of chalk on there. I'm taking a little bit of a damp paper towel and I'm going to scrub that all in because I want it to actually look like a chalkboard, and not a brand new chalkboard. I wanted it to look, you know, rustic, if you understand what I'm saying. I didn't want it to be just black. So I just took that paper towel with a little bit, and you have to, on those Crafter Square chalkboard writers, you have to use water in order to get it to come off. You can't just, you know, rub it off. But if you can see, it kind of looks a little like it's been used. See? It's not so stark black. I put it back into the frame, and voila, guys. I mean, this was easy. These are the DIYs that I like to do, guys. I like really simple, easy, few minute DIYs. If you can tell, there's still some little bumps. That's from the residue. I should have cleaned the table a little bit better. But see, this one says, please sign our guest hat. Look at that. And I put a little heart. Y'all, I don't know how to draw. I really don't know how to draw. Right here, I am going to add the white paint with the Waverly white chalk paint. I'm just ever so slightly dabbing a little bit of, I didn't even water it down. I just took that thick paint, dabbed it off a little bit, and brushed it right onto the block. And you'll see how I do it. I'm just kind of brushing it on, kind of dry brushing that block on. I'm going to give you a little bit better look on just kind of how, see how there's still some blue where you can see. It's just a block, guys. It's easy peasy. You do your blocks the way you want to if you do this project. I like easy DIYs and DIYs that look good at the end. Imperfection is perfection, guys. All right, moving along. These are Dollar Tree vines from the Dollar Tree. These baby's breath are from Amazon, and so are the eucalyptus. They're from Amazon. I'm not cutting these because I do want to reuse these for myself. So I'm just twisting them around and sticking them right there in that pitcher. And whatever jar, whether you use a pitcher or a glass jar or whatever you do with floral, it's just whatever floats your boat. And I did not want to fill this up completely because in the inspirational pic, it just had baby's breath, eucalyptus. And I think that's all that they had in it. But I apologize. My camera was like way down. I was trying to rush, guys. But I just put just a little bit of that green from Dollar Tree. I think it's in the stores right now, guys. I just cut them down and put them together. Look at there. There's my little picture with the greenery. The wood blocks, I got them from Amazon. You get 4 of them for, I think, $19. I think that's the best price that I've found so far. That is Dollar Tree moss. You can do this with or without moss. Moss is messy, but I really liked the dark green and the light green with the blocks. And I have different colored horses. That is just and I bought the horses from Amazon as well. You get a 6-pack for like $16. But and I'll turn this around so that y'all can see. I just kind of wanted to, you know, mess with the blocks with the moss, because this is the first time I'm actually putting it together. I have all the pieces prepped, but this is the first time I'm putting it together. So I have different horses that will have, there's white, brown, black. So look at there. I'm just kind of tinkering with the moss, guys. I'm a perfectionist at some things, but I'll probably have to move the baby blocks over to the right a little bit. But what do y'all think? Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of myself. I really love this centerpiece. My daughter loves it as well. I am really happy that y'all stuck around and hung around and watched my easy Dollar Tree DIY with the blocks from the party section. Make sure that y'all subscribe, and if you like these type of videos, give me a big old thumbs up, guys. It really does help my channel. Thank you so much to all my current subscribers for all of your love and your support and supporting me through this crazy time. I will see y'all in my next one. Stay positive. There's always tomorrow. Bye, guys.